Hi, I'm Austin.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Zoriana.
I'm Abby.
And today we're going to talk about crime.
Crime takes place all around us. If you're an American citizen, chances are you've witnessed a crime, been involved in a crime, or taken part in a crime at some point in your life. Even the smallest of offenses, such as stealing a pack of gum from a drugstore. The official definition of crime is an act or omission that constitutes an offense that may be prosecuted by the state and is punished by the law. Crime in the United States is an issue that continues to be on the rise. There are multiple reasons that these crimes take place, including social or economic stability of a specific area.
Additionally, many people do not realize how many types of crimes there are out there, like violent crimes or property crimes. Who are the people that commit and create crime? What do they look like? Where are they from? What are they wearing? These are just some common questions asked of many American citizens. Once an assailant commits a crime, there are many steps that take place if they are caught. The legal aspect of crime is quite difficult, and there are many details that go into that. Not all people that commit crimes face punishment. Essentially, this issue is not going away. It is important to educate American citizens about where crime takes place, why it takes place, and what is being done to put those assailants away in order to create a safer country that we live in today. Our goal is to introduce the multiple issues and topics associated with crime and how it relates to not only citizens in Lexington, Kentucky, but also to the entire population of the United States.
No matter where you live, crime is taking place all around you. Some states experience less crime than others, but overall, no one can escape crime. There are many reasons that this is the case, and a lot of it has to do with how well a state or location is doing. If their economic and social stability is very high, then crime will tend to be lower. Today, though, we see a sharp increase in crime, and U.S. citizens seem to be very aware of that. Take a look at this chart. It represents the perceptions of Americans and crime. As you can see, 68% of people that took part in this survey said they believe that there is more crime than there was a year ago, while only 17% said there's less, and about 8% said that it's the same. The same participants took another survey that asked them if they would be afraid to walk alone at night anywhere near where they live. And according to the chart, over the past 6 years, there has been a rise in people that agree they would be scared. Citizens realize that there is a rising crime around them. It is important to be aware of this problem so that we can find a solution. Citizens that are most at risk are the ones that live in Louisiana, Alaska, and Tennessee. Additionally, city areas see a higher rate of crime than rural areas. Kentucky in particular is a pretty safe state. According to USA.com, Kentucky is ranked 18th in the U.S. Crime Index rating, with 1 being the most safe and 50 being the most dangerous. However, an area like Lexington will see a higher crime rate essentially because it is a city.
Race and social class have a huge effect on crimes committed, not just in Lexington, but in the entire nation and also across the whole world. In this picture here, it is showing the lifetime likelihood of imprisonment for gender and race. 1 in 9 of all men are likely to have a lifetime in prison. 1 in 17 white men are likely to spend their life in prison. 1 in 3 black men. 1 in 6 Latino men. 1 in 56 of all women. 1 in 111 white women. 1 in 18 black women, and 1 in 45 Latina women will all spend a lifetime in imprisonment. So it is clear that black men are highly profiled more than men or women of any color. This goes to show that race is targeted when talking about crime and punishing a person for a crime that they may or may not even have committed. In this image here, it is showing black poverty rates. So the percentage in poverty for all families of blacks is 24.2%. For all races, it's 11.8%. With related children under 18 years old, for blacks it's 33.2%, and for all races it's 18.8%. For a married couple family, for blacks it is 8.4%, and for all the races it's 5.8%. With related children under 18 years of age, for blacks it's 11%, and for all races it's 8.7%. With a female householder with no husband, for blacks it's 38.8%, and for all races it's 31.8%. With related children under 18 years of age, for blacks it's 47.5%, and all the races it's 41.5%. For all people with a percentage in poverty, for blacks it's 28.1%, and all the races are 15.9%. Under the age of 18, for blacks is 39.6%, and all races 22.6%. 18 years of age and older, blacks is 23.8%, and all the races are 13.9%. And then 65 years of age and older, for blacks is 19%, and all the races is 9.5%. So the black population poverty rates are a lot higher than any of the other races. And this could be because of educational reasons, financial reasons, or family issues.
In order that punishment should not be an act of violence perpetrated by one or many upon a private citizen, it is essential that it should be public, speedy, necessary, the minimum possible in the given circumstances, proportionate to the crime, and determined by the law. Cesare Beccara. Crime is a huge issue that affects every citizen in some kind of way. Crime affects the victims. It affects the state. It affects the citizens within that state, and there are more parties involved that hold a stake in crime. The American justice system is set in place to ensure that justice is sought through a system of order. When crime occurs, that system and the officers of that system fight through prosecution. In Lexington, Fayette Commonwealth Attorney Lou Anna Redcorn and her office prosecutes cases which occur in Fayette County, including but not limited to homicide, robbery, assault, burglary, sexual assault, theft, drug crime, and many others. When you take a look at our website, you'll be able to find facts, statistics, and useful information regarding the legality of crime.
In Kentucky and the United States, there's many types of crimes that happen throughout the whole day. The most common type of crime that happens is burglary, whether it's from greed, jealousy, anger, or just wanting to have it. They commit this type of crime. They either can have it planned out carefully or just doing it for the excitement or the chance of getting caught. These people are making choices about their behavior, and some even they may even consider crime as being like their daytime job instead of having a regular type of job. In the picture you're seeing, residential burglary is the most common type of crime that's happened in Lexington, whereas the other types of crime in Lexington are less prevalent in Lexington. This concludes our video. Thank you for listening, and please enjoy our website.